Yo, this your boy Tonyo coming through with another episode of Backyard Comedy. As always, I got my boy, Skeezy Baby. Please say the motherfucker, baby.
Yeah.
Is that really Dooley I see down there?
I'm down here chilling.
And I got Miss Justice.
That's me.
And I'm your boy Tonyo. As always, we coming through. How y'all doing? Welcome back again.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a recap of last episode. We talked about double back. Men and women finding closure. Do they find closure? The drink of the yard was the Vibe Black. We had the black historian that was Queen Latifah with that long ass speech that they clown me about it. We talked about the backyard asshole of the week was old boy James Taylor with his chicken eating ass.
Yeah.
$2 stealing, chicken eating motherfucker. That's what we talked about. And how y'all doing? Y'all all right?
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Doing great.
Everybody feeling all right? You hungry?
A little hungry.
You on that fruits and berries
Yeah, just juices and berries.
diet, don't want to eat nothing. Nah, I don't want to eat anything, no
Yes,
meat.
sir. Yeah.
Don't eat it on the house. You will starve.
No
fruit around there.
Good food, damn.
But we're gonna go ahead and start it off. And what we did a pick earlier that we talked about that was sent, and we're gonna talk about modern day men and women.
Modern.
Yeah.
Modern day men and
Modern
women versus
day.
traditional
Modern.
men and
Butter.
women. And being that Brittany put it out there, I'm gonna start with you, Brittany. Oh man, damn.
Yeah.
What you got to throw in on that thing? What you got to throw in on that thing right there? How do you feel? What's your
So
input?
okay, so the modern is like new age, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The modern ain't it. I need me a grandpa. I want a pawpaw. I
Papa,
need a pawpaw.
you talking about pee bag wearing? You gotta push them around and everything. Papa.
That's what she
Pawpaws,
said.
listen, them
Wow,
pawpaws,
okay.
they know what they supposed
You
to
talking
be
about
doing.
them? You talking about them? What them old head? What they call themselves? Silver something. Them
Senior
old.
citizens.
Nah, not senior citizens.
So we do them.
They call it silver something. They got like silver beard and they damn buff and cut up. You talking about them motherfuckers?
Yeah. Them pawpaws
we
is
go.
still intact.
Oh, okay, you want one of them?
Yeah, them
Sugar
pawpaws,
daddy.
they like that. They know what they know who they are.
Yeah, for the most part.
You know,
yeah.
they-
All them that I have met. I
They
mean,
know who they are by their
Yeah.
age. You
Yeah.
know, they settle down, stability.
Yeah,
You know, they work, they provide,
Yeah.
they protect.
yeah. Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
they it. Y'all new modern.
Can you record me real quick?
Get somebody
Yeah.
else to do it.
Yeah.
Get somebody
I'm
else to do
I'm gonna go ahead and grab the microphone on that.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
Because
yeah, I'm with you, bro.
Yeah,
Do you consider
waiting on
y'all consider what are y'all? Y'all
I'm a traditional.
traditional.
Man. I'm traditional. I was raised by old school men.
Yeah.
Go out here and do what they got to do. It don't matter
Yeah.
how we get it. We gonna get it done. That shit gonna get done.
It's gonna get
All
I'm
the
gonna
time.
provide. I'm gonna do whatever I got. No. You know, I got to throw this out there. It's the other shit that I done that the women of my life didn't have to worry about. I mean, they had to worry about that other shit. But as far as me being a provider, taking care of the household, taking care of them, whatever I had to do, that shit was handled. No question. I can cook, clean. My grandma always raised us and says, you don't need no woman to do a damn thing for you because you know how to do it for yourself. So cooking, cleaning, working. Thanks, Dad. Connell Lee Hemingway coming out here, you know, showing me how to be a provider and take care of my family, whatever case may happen. Now, when I was younger, growing up, I stumbled and fucked up on it, or you know what I mean. But,
We all do.
yeah, but now, I consider myself to be, you know what I'm saying, I ain't got my hair cut now, but I can be zaddy, you feel me? I ain't got my hair cut, but my grade coming in. So.
Boy, I know you just didn't cough on me.
I believe that there, bro.
Yeah, nigga, some hands at a time for one hand. He got a rubber like that. Ski.
I need some microphone.
Oh my God. So Dooley,
What do you feel about that, Ski?
God,
No, I want to hear Dooley.
Oh, what you feel?
Cause Dooley said he said that very proud. He was like, yeah, I'm traditional.
I am traditional.
Okay.
That's how I was raised, to be traditional. I can't.
Okay.
I don't even know what.
So
the
how were
modern
you
day-
raised?
Traditional.
Yeah, but
No.
elaborate on it. 'Cause you did
Yeah,
that shit
I
last
need-
time.
See, that's how I get out of stuff. You mind your business, bro. I tell you. I feel like I am a provider. You got to be a provider, first of all.
Yeah.
You got to know what you are as a man to be able to provide for a woman. You can't be out here just, I'm going to go hang with my boys all the time and just...
Ain't nothing wrong
Hey,
with
hold
that, but
on.
you
There
still
ain't
gotta
nothing
take
wrong
care of
with
the
it.
house, though.
There ain't nothing wrong with it, but you got to take care of home first.
Yeah.
The ones that just out, you know what I'm saying, ain't doing nothing but just going over there to chill with their boys and leaving your old lady at the crib.
Yeah.
Nah, that ain't right. So.
And I wouldn't necessarily say just providing for a woman. That I mean, just you got to do that shit all the way around.
Your family.
Yeah,
That's
your
what I'm
family.
saying. Not
If
just
you have
the
a
woman.
family. I mean, if you out here singling, you know, you ain't got no care in the world. That's great. But far as, men that have kids or families, whatever the case may be, you got to know how to handle that and be a provider for your family. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the modern day cats, like I don't fix their cars and heard how they talk. They're not thinking about that shit. They're not thinking about taking care of anything. They just want that fast life, that fast
selfish.
money,
Selfish.
that fast paced shit. Now we done did that too.
Yeah.
We done did that too. We done been out there on that life. But that's when my mindset wasn't available how it is now.
Yeah.
I didn't have every access to what I can do as a man like I have now.
So in other words, you didn't know who you were.
Not then at that moment.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah,
Okay.
because I didn't even love my damn self, so I had no idea who the fuck I was.
Right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? What you feel like that, Big Daddy Kane?
That's hilarious, yo.
What you feel on that, Ski?
Most definitely, man. Y'all boys hitting it right on the head, ladies and gentlemen. But I feel like you definitely got to know yourself, man. And
For sure.
one thing about it, man, a lot of people don't know themselves because they don't want to know themselves.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah.
They want to put on a persona of something that they really not. So then once they do that, you know what I mean, and they can't accept themselves of what they are.
Because it's fake.
Yeah. That's
So
I agree.
in that point, they definitely can't help you in a relationship. So, I mean, that's something that you got to look at as being a man. You got to be able to do that, man. Regardless, you got to be able to stand. My pops told me, man. My grandfather always instilled if you stand for nothing, then you fall for anything. You know what I mean? So that's the way I feel.
Yeah, that's real though. And whether you feel you classify yourself as a traditional man or a modern day man, regardless of the fact of the matter, you still got to handle your business.
Right.
No way around it. You don't need to go through here being, I would say, 21 and older. I know that's that mark when you, but when you get with them ages, you should at least know which route you want to go on.
Right.
At least.
We
did.
I mean, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, at that point, you trying to figure it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what figuring out
Once
stages.
you hit 25,
per se.
going 25 and up, I feel like you should already know where you want to go,
Right.
and you should be working to get towards that.
Yeah, having some idea how you want to be
not
established.
doing that, then your priorities are probably not straight.
Yeah,
Right.
they probably fucked up 10 out of 10.
Right.
You know what I mean? I done had my priorities all out of whack. You know what I'm saying? All out of whack. But, one thing about me, I don't have to worry about no bills. I'm not complaining about none of that shit. All that shit is handled. I know that every day I wake up as a man, that's something that I have to do. I have to handle business. I have to take care of my household, whether I got a woman or not. That's something that I'm going to do for my damn self,
That's
regardless.
right. That's right.
Because
Right.
if I go without, my kids going to go without.
Right.
So that's just something I'm not going to do. Whether if anybody felt like I was, because of my age, they're going to probably feel like, oh, he's a modern day man because we young. But now when you get to know us and get to see how we handle shit around this motherfucker, we are definitely grown ass traditional men.
Country
Right.
raised.
So what about these women though? What about the modern day women that can't cook worth a damn or nothing?
You know what?
Speak on it, somebody.
I think I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it hot tonight.
Yeah, you need to keep it hot because I feel it
I'm
steaming.
gonna keep it hot tonight because I think I've been on both sides of on the fence. I was definitely raised, cook, clean.
Yeah.
Your man's supposed to have lunch when
Yeah.
he go to work the next
Yeah,
day.
that's some real shit.
them
There. I done
kids.
been hungry a couple times.
I'm hungry now.
You ain't got, I'm not feasting your damn food.
Yeah, you fix that man plate.
Yeah.
That's how I was raised and taught.
Yeah.
So I'm on both sides. I'm only 27, so
Yeah.
seeing the new age women now, they not cooking, they not cleaning, they not washing your drawers.
No.
They not making sure you got lunch.
Yeah.
And to be honest,
Some
I
of
feel
them don't
like
even go get the bag though.
you said that what?
They don't even go get the bag. Majority of them.
No, they don't.
They wanted to come to them. They're not gonna do anything to get it. They want that fat,
Yeah,
to sit
they
back,
want a
relax,
man to
and it's
take
gonna
care
come
of
to me
them.
dollar.
They want a man to take care of them.
Yeah.
Now and that's what I'm saying. You got different women, you got different men now.
Yeah.
Some women they just want you to take care of them. They not giving you nothing in return. Them I ain't got nothing to do with them. You need to drop them.
Yeah.
Them ones that is doing what they supposed to do, you have to look at the man. Is he doing what he's supposed to do?
Damn tractor out there.
Sound like some Harley.
Nah, yeah, them
Listen.
boys driving by on them bikes like that. But yeah, go ahead.
I be like, you have to look at the man. Is he doing what he's supposed to do at home? If she not she can cook, clean, wash your drawers and everything else, but she not doing it. Why she not doing it?
That's
Why
true.
why she not doing it?
Trying to run him up out of there.
That's
Are
true.
you,
She trying to run him out of
are
there.
you doing what you're supposed to do as a man?
Yeah, but if a woman or a man feel like, you know, like we talked
And
about
that's
the last
what's
time.
that? What's the word? Submissiveness.
Yeah, being submissive.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you got to. I mean, it take a lot. You. That's honest, Aaron. He'll talk about that like a motherfucker, cause, you know, you gotta take a lot before I have a woman to be submissive to.
Right.
You. You got to be doing your part for a woman to
Yeah.
want to be submissive
Oh,
to
yeah.
you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Cause they not gonna do it. I done been in that.
She gotta fully trust you to be
Yeah.
submissive.
Yeah, she gotta fully
That's for
trust
sure.
that you're gonna be able to do everything.
Yeah.
Everything
She
for
wanna
her.
feel secure.
She
she
financial wise,
wants
every damn
stability.
thing.
You
Yeah.
know, she want the whole 9
Yeah.
yards in
Yeah.
order for her to make,
Yeah.
be submissive.
Yeah, and that's a lot of things that's one of the main things that'll tear up a relationship. Financial, you know, the
definitely.
sexual aspects about it.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
too.
Because when you start having them problems, then that jump over into the sex life because you're like, damn, I don't even want to touch this
Oh.
motherfucker
Yeah.
because shit ain't even right. You know what I'm saying? And
Yep.
that's how that shit play into the factor. But if you handle your business, you can avoid all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have hiccups and bumps,
Right,
And, you know,
yeah.
but simply just being assed out, I believe a lot of people, especially my friends and family and my age bracket, we too damn old to be this age and still ain't got shit.
Yeah.
Like who wants to go through life like that any damn way? You know what I'm saying?
It's the problem is, man, is honestly it's a lot of selfish kids out here.
Yeah, for sure.
The whole thing we was brought up to care for others, man.
Yeah.
And that was a part of chivalry, you know. We was
Yeah.
taught chivalry because we was taught to open doors and,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff like that.
Most
you know,
definitely.
Because
Chivalry is damn
It's
sure
dead.
yeah.
deader than a motherfucker
It's
now.
dead.
Yeah, it's because people don't care for others,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Like,
They
they
don't.
don't care
don't.
about what you got going on or nothing. We was taught you know, respect our neighbors, respect
Yeah.
our
Right,
elders,
right.
all of
Yeah.
that, man. And
Most
that's
definitely.
now they knocking out the elders and
Yeah.
saying, you know,
Trying-
And recording
killing
it.
them.
yeah,
you know.
put it on camera.
Yeah, real talk.
Yeah.
Real talk. Now he ain't saying nothing there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He said
everybody
nothing.
is for self nowadays. Like nobody
Yeah,
is
exactly.
just everybody is in like a selfish state where
Yeah.
it's just about me. It's just about me. It's just
Yeah,
about me,
I
and not
agree.
the other person.
Yeah.
So
And
you
that's
get in
sad, man.
relationships.
Yeah,
That's
it
sad
really
as
is.
hell. That lets you know the times that we're in right
Yeah.
now.
The end of them.
Yeah.
But let me tell you something. I ain't trying to get off subject, but if you run the fuck up, you will be done up because it is always ready. I just wanna tell you. And that's just me as a traditional man. I would shoot your ass.
Oh my God.
We don't play that round where I was raised at.
Yeah.
Them men right there pop your ass now.
You right.
If they ain't got that gun, you will be cut.
Something.
Yeah.
Tell you that.
Always.
But
Filleted.
back to the topic. You know, when through my marriages and all that stuff, I've had, you know, traditional women. You know, they cook, clean, take care of the household. You know, when I got home from work, my plate was fixed, whether it was in the refrigerator or microwave or whatever. And you know, the home was taken care of. I haven't had a woman in my life that I had to pretty much, you know, teach that kind of stuff. They already knew it, or we learned it together.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's a qualification of if I'm gonna have a woman in my life, it's certain shit that you got to be able to do that I know I can do it for myself. But you got to be able to do it, or else I'm just really not gonna pay you no attention. One of the high top shits, you gotta be able to cook.
Oh, yeah.
If you can't cook, nobody in my family really give a damn about you. I'm just gonna tell you. You gotta
Yeah,
be the cook.
especially honest.
Yeah, honest. He like to
You
eat.
gotta be able to
Like
cook.
eat now.
Oh
So
my God.
and, I mean, you know, and even and I'm not saying, ladies. Now, I'm not saying if you can't cook, that don't mean you can't handle your business. That ain't what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying that's a qualification for myself.
I
being able to
think now everybody is on this 50-50 wave.
cook. Kind of, but what I've been hearing lately is
not
that
in that,
women don't
man.
be wanting a man.
No, they not.
Yeah, women don't be wanting.
Why
Yeah,
you
they
think
don't
women
want it at
want a
all.
man?
They don't. First of all, the 50-50 journey's a lie, yo. When they get into, they might say they want 50-50, but when they really get into it, they really want the man to
Take
do
care
the majority.
of everything.
Right.
To do the majority.
Right,
So
right.
that's
Right.
stop. You know what I mean?
But I think I'm saying like as in far as like what society like. That's what the thing started off being like.
Yeah,
I'm not
50-50.
gonna just stay home, cook, clean, da 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 da. You gonna help me out. If I work, you gonna do such and such. Like it became like we gonna do this 50-50.
50-50, yeah. I did my shit 50-50. But honestly, the way I was raised and the men I was raised by, they took care of all that shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Like they did
Right.
all
Right.
they did
Right.
all that
Right.
regardless period.
Right.
And you know the women, they took care of the house. I mean, they still wouldn't work and everything. But like you just said, when they got home, dinner was ready and all that.
Right.
Nowadays, you can go out and bust your ass and be paying all the bills and still come home to your woman and ain't shit cooked, smelling good, nothing.
Yeah.
That's a McDonald's in there.
You just there,
Yeah.
you know. And sometimes you really just there just because you can
Yeah.
make shit happen
Yeah.
and take care of shit.
Getting used.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean it happens, and it happens with women.
And that's
You know?
why I say both of y'all should be whole and then come together, because at that point you are being, as what the Bible say, a helpmate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You bringing what they need help with, you helping them with, and what you
Yeah.
need help with, they helping you with.
And that's what it's gonna take.
That's what it should be, honestly.
That's what it's
Yeah.
gonna take. What else you got to put
I
on
done
that?
did
dude?
that 50-50 too. You know.
I mean, as far as that 50-50,
Yeah.
I feel like if y'all ain't together anyway, somebody gonna be doing 100-100. So why not do it 50-50?
Yeah.
That takes some of the load off somebody.
Yeah.
I mean, but
Yeah.
if y'all
What
want
do
to
you
complain,
consider
on it.
taking the load off somebody though? What
I
makes
mean,
it
if
50-50?
if a woman is staying alone, doing everything by herself, and I'm staying alone, doing everything by myself, we come together. I mean, it's still half and half. Whatever bills you tell me to pay is still taking some of the load off the other person. Either way, you know what I'm saying? So I don't see
Yeah.
a problem with 50-50. I don't know why everybody's complaining about it.
Yeah. So I mean, because
Everybody
some
ain't
people
doing
it's-
it correctly.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, well, that's understandable.
You know, with some people, you know, that's an issue.
Right.
With some people, who's doing this, who's doing that. Like
Yeah.
that's
Right,
an issue with some
right.
people.
But see, it's more so because women want to look this
But
way in front of people.
I ain't just talking about women.
well, yeah,
but men
yeah.
too.
Yeah, men too.
I've had male friends who was upset that their woman was making more than them.
Yeah.
And I have had conversations with them about that shit. They did not like that shit.
Oh, that's different.
Some men got a problem with it.
That's
Yeah,
different.
some
But that's
men-
what I'm saying.
some men
Like,
got a problem with that
That
'cause of
going
their
to the
pride.
fact of 50-50. Some people
Yeah.
just don't want to do that. They feel like a better person, or they feel like maybe they got the upper hand because they taking care of that shit.
Yeah.
That makes
And
sense.
see,
Yeah.
that you shouldn't go in a relationship thinking like that
Right.
anyway.
Yeah,
Right.
you
Right.
shouldn't, but
Right.
man, that's why I say,
Right.
if you want to know who a real friend is or who your motherfucker you dealing with is, put money involved, and you will find the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'll let you know who you dealing with right there when that money get involved, and
Yeah.
that will either make or break anything
Yeah.
when money get involved for some reason.
That's
Yeah.
true.
That shit worse than
You right.
coochie and drugs.
God.
I'm trying to tell you. that
In the
money-
marriage, it can destroy marriage. Very, yeah, I
Oh,
agree.
you said that right. That's
Yeah,
good.
Yeah.
yeah,
You're right,
it,
man.
it will. Like,
Yeah,
if you're in a marriage, I done been in a marriage, been through those kind of troubles and all of that, and it'll weigh on you. It'll weigh
Yeah.
on you because you're like, that
Yeah.
damn. Like, even if you don't mind taking care of everything, you still gonna want to know from that person, like, damn,
Yeah.
what are you gonna do
Yeah.
to help us get this shit better or to grow?
Yeah.
'Cause just
Right.
because I'm handling it don't mean it's hard to fucking handle now.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Now that shit could be breaking you. I'm holding it, but that shit could be weighing you down like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna hold it because I know as a man, that's what I have to do.
Yeah.
I have to do this for my household
Yeah.
and for my family, regardless if it's gonna break me down or not. That's the kind of man I am. I can put the world on my back and tote that motherfucker and hear my bones breaking, but I'm
And
gonna
see,
hold
and
it.
that's
best
why,
I can.
and that's where I feel that's the difference between new age and the traditional.
They gonna run soon. Soon that pressure hit, they gone.
Yeah, they can't. Yeah, they can't
They
handle
gone.
it.
And just because you older in our age bracket, still ain't gonna make your ass a traditional man.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Your mindset got to be right to be
True.
that traditional shit.
Yeah.
That shit is going on because all of them are dead and stink. Now we got the
Right.
teach and show. You know what we know
Yeah,
and keep
what
that
we
shit
were
going
taught.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah, what we were taught, like the
Yeah.
discipline and all of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because they don't do that anymore. You know
Yeah.
what
So
I'm saying?
what are you teaching your boys to make them know that when it's time, when you come of age, you gotta provide.
Yeah,
you gotta
my son,
protect,
he's
like-
at an age now. He about to start working. He do stuff around the house. If he don't do it, he don't get paid.
True.
Cause I show him and I teach him stuff. You know, this how it's gonna be out here in the world. I love you, and you my son. I love you to death. But when you step outside that door, you are an ordinary nigga to the world.
Yeah.
You
That's
know what I'm
true.
saying? That's
Yeah.
gonna make it hard right there by the color of your skin.
Yeah.
So you just can't come out here and be half-assing and don't get shit done. Like they told me that, but I was hard-headed. You know, but lucky for me, I picked up trades and all that kind of stuff to do because I dropped the ball on some of the school stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's one of my mans right there beside you. They used to tell me, bro, get your shit together. I had the speed, I had the talents, I had the grades when I wanted them, but I wanted to be, you know, class clown and all that other shit.
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying? But luckily for me, I had the trades to be able to get me to where I'm at now instead of not knowing shit. You know what I mean? And just falling out or being asked out like some of my friends are right now, still asked the fuck out, pushing 40, 50 years fucking old.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. you know.
Very
But
unfortunate.
if you want to stay in it, that's on you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna come pull you out because you know I got my own shit to keep.
I can't
you know,
either. I only got one hand. I can't pull nobody.
Real talk. Real talk, bro. So you know that's yeah, that's what I feel about it, man. Like
Oh, yeah.
it's a whole lot more than what it is these days based off of how, you know, the men and women are versus when we were younger. Because when we were younger, you know, we seen them do everything. They did everything. They kept everything under control. They kept that shit popping. No questions asked. It was no questions asked. Like, I heard my people now, they might have argued about some stuff, or really didn't hear them argue too much about nothing. But regardless of the fact of the matter, when them men got home, the meals were cooked, everything was done. My grandma had the house clean, roaches crawling around and everything. But them men still took care of everything. Anything broke around the house, it was fixed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you needed to suck the tank pumped out, it was pumped.
Boy, these men can't even change a tire.
No,
That's
they
a
can't.
shame.
They can't.
Ooh,
And I'm a
listen.
mechanic, and I done, like, when I first moved, you know, to the city, to Durham, and I was fixing cars. It was so many women I seen come in, and their men was right in the car,
That's not
right in the car, and they just chilling there, look like they ain't worked now a day in their damn life.
on their phone. This
And
chilling.
you know what I'm saying?
That's
They car going, ass out going without. Even if you don't know, try to find out. Take it to
Figure it
where
out.
for. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
at least do that much.
They don't ask questions no more. They don't want to learn. They don't want to know.
They don't even pump gas no damn
Boy.
more. Pump it your damn self.
I'm
The
pumping
glove
everybody
over there.
gas. Any woman. Nah.
They give you gloves now to
Listen,
pump your
it is a
gas.
huge difference in new age and traditional. Like, it's night and day. Like, new age, the guys, they emotional.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's my feelings. What about my feelings? I've never heard my daddy talk about feelings.
But
like,
just like we touched on last time, see, that's one of the things about the men back then. You know, they was hard.
yeah.
They was solid. You know,
Yeah.
if they hurting, they ain't gonna tell you a
They
damn
would,
thing.
you would never
Right.
know.
You know, you might see them. They might just be outside, working on the car because they frustrated. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They're not gonna
Yeah.
tell you a damn thing.
Yeah.
They just gonna get that shit done, and that it is what it is.
Yeah.
That's how they were. That's how they did, and that's how they raised me to be, and that's how I be. I don't try to be, as Dooley say, insensitive to some shit. Some shit I just don't give a
Care.
damn about. I don't
Yeah.
care about it. I mean, it ain't gonna move nothing. If you not gonna take them steps, why should I care?
That's right.
If you not gonna take the steps for your damn self, why do I have to care? Because you don't care. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Damn that. No, hey man, I'm about to go ahead and mind the business that pays me and keep it popping. What you feel on that, Skeez?
Hey, I agree, man. I mean, one thing about it is, man, you know what I'm saying, what you gonna sit there and, you know, dwell on it and care about it and just sit there and not do nothing about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like you got to take the steps.
Yeah.
As a
Yeah, I agree.
man, you got to do that, man. I
Yeah.
mean, when you fall, you got to get back up.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you're gonna stay on the ground and you want to wallow in the mud, then you're gonna get dirty. You're gonna need a bath, son.
Yeah, you
So-
real talk. You gonna need a bath. You gonna need a
Yeah.
bath. So I'm gonna quit punching the men because we always talk about stuff. I'm gonna jump to the women. These women, and I have female friends I talk to on a daily basis, and y'all know it.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them, some of them are traditional. Some of them are modern. You know what I mean? But they want the men, like we said earlier, they want the men to do majority of whatever. And if it's not how they want it, oh, they mad, they pissed, they talking shit. Oh, niggas ain't shit. Boom, boom, boom. But like I tell them, and they don't like this shit, but I'm gonna tell them on live TV. What about you though? What are you bringing to the table for the man? 'Cause every man ain't not shit now. You know what I'm saying? Some men got their shit together, but just because of the past history,
Yeah.
we may have to endure with the fact that she dealt with an ain't shit motherfucker.
Yeah.
She might have dealt with a modern motherfucker, but she want a traditional motherfucker. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? And she gonna roll them feelings over to the next person.
You
know what
got
I'm
to break
saying?
all them walls down.
What you feel about that, Brittany?
She fat. She
I
mad
mean, because I heard you talking, and you said, okay, so let's break this down. Because you said they want a man to do X, Y, and Z,
Yeah.
and then get to talking, shit when
When they don't do it.
when they don't do it.
Yeah, but they don't be doing what they supposed to do
as a woman.
as a woman sometimes. And,
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
me personally, I look at this as a cause and effect.
Yeah.
The cause
Yeah.
of her not doing X, Y, and Z. What's the cause?
Yeah. Yeah, but
What's the cause? Because like
It's
you
not
said,
always the
it's
man.
natural.
It's not
Yeah.
always the man.
It's
Where
not
they come
always the
from, where they
man,
come
though.
from, how homegirl was raised. Homegirl
It
clearly
can
wasn't
be.
raised right. Because I
or-
feel like as a woman, you are naturally built to be submissive. Like that's a given. Like if you got a man taking care of every need,
yeah.
baby, I'm waiting on you hand and foot.
Yeah.
So if she not,
hey, shit like that shit have to be worried about when you take care of business.
when you taking care of business.
Hey, that
so
should be
it's
some
a
of the
cause
freakiest
and
relationship
effect.
ever.
Why is she feeling like he ain't shit and she talking about him?
Probably just because she don't get her damn way.
But see, that's not always the case because some women and I mean, I'm not speaking for women, so I can't. But from what I've heard, what I've listened to, you know what I mean. Some women are not, you know. There you go.
My bad, bro.
Some women are not, you know, submissive because they have problems with being authority.
Yeah.
And that has that and even if you do have money, they take that as a threat.
Yeah,
That's how homegirl was raised.
I agree.
So it might be how she was
Some of
raised.
them come up
Homegirl
like
was
that.
clearly
Or-
raised.
I mean, it might be how she was raised, or her environment, or what
Yeah.
she was introduced to,
Yeah.
or it might be something that she dealt with in the past that triggered her.
I
triggered
don't believe
that.
in what you dealt with in the past. I done dealt with some shit in my past from dudes.
Yeah.
That don't change my submissiveness. I know what I seen my mother do. I know what men can do.
Yeah, because
Just because just because one bad apple don't mess up the rest of the bunches for me.
Yep. Okay.
But that's just
I'm
like
glad-
for
I'm
women,
glad
though.
you
That's
said that.
50-50.
Right, but that's just
That's
like
50-50.
women.
Some
You
women
the type
is like
of woman
that.
to be that way.
Right.
Not all women are that way.
Yeah,
Not all
some women
women
and
gonna
I
be that way.
and like I said, my friend, I talked to him like with the conversations.
Yeah.
They feel like because this man did them wrong in this particular time,
Right.
50 other niggas behind it. Oh, I already know. I ain't this what he gonna do. Like they feel like.
Yeah.
Nigga just ain't
But see,
shit.
they also
Some
be
of them don't
picking
even
from
deal
the
with men no more.
they be picking from the same basket
Thank
sometimes though.
you.
Like
Thank
if you
So
picking the
that
same
means sis
kind,
got issues.
Yeah.
Once again, that's how you were raised.
Yeah.
I don't. You.
They
That's
like a
what
certain
you've
type,
seen.
though.
That's what you
I
have.
can agree.
You
I can
took
agree.
in.
I can agree. I'm glad you said that though, because you one of the only women, about the only woman I have heard say that you don't carry over. Like it don't got nothing to do. You know what I'm
If
saying?
anything, in the relationship that I have been in, I have learned from each of my relationships and took that to the next. Like that helps me grow.
I can dig that.
Like that's how I learn about myself.
Give it up for Sally. Just
I ain't lying now. You good?
Put a
clap on that, Dooley.
Like,
That's what it's supposed to be.
but
Yeah.
my baby
Yeah, for
daddy
sure.
situation, men after just dealing with that to
Yeah.
the relationship now, like.
Yeah.
That's how I grow. That's how I learn. And then I
What's
just
up?
take that and I'm like, okay, well, I know what I learned from this one. I don't want that next time.
Yeah.
I know what I did in that one. That worked. I'm gonna take that with me this time. Like,
Well, that mother talking
I learned
today
from
now.
my stuff.
She preaching this
Yeah,
Sunday.
that's what's up, man. And I'm the same way because I mean it ain't got what I did with this person don't got nothing to do with the next person.
Yeah.
That's what me and that person.
And like you
went
said,
through.
stop picking in the same basket.
Yeah.
There you
Find
go.
another basket,
If
Sally.
you know you want to deal with a modern day male or woman, then you got to know and be prepared to expect what you're going to deal with the modern day male or woman.
Right.
If you want to deal with a traditional status, then you know what you need to know and be prepared to what you deal with.
Traditional
that.
men
Because-
want submissiveness.
and they're not gonna be the
We
real.
ain't gonna put up with
They're not gonna be
something,
putting
though.
up
They
with
not
that shit.
putting up with it.
Nah,
is
they ain't
it?
gonna put up with the bullshit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Now, them
True
little
story.
hard for they might, say, baby, you know, I ain't no goddamn, you know what I'm saying? But nah. First, I don't even like all that hoop the talking shit anyway. I don't like all that
Yeah.
ratchetness anyway. Nah,
I
shit
can't
trash.
stand
Any
it.
traditional man I've ever known, when they say something, that's what they mean.
Yeah, and they mean what they
That's
say.
what they mean. What they say
Yeah.
exactly. Like
Yeah.
it's just that. It's either you gonna do with that or you gonna get on about your day.
That's where
And
it
Let
is.
that's how
bygone be
women-
bygones, so you gonna get the hell on.
And that's how women are now today. So it seems like roles have reversed. Like
Yeah,
women
I
is saying what they gonna say and they gonna stand on that, and the men be the ones assed out.
I don't have a problem with the women, because I like that shit talking and being outspoken. I like that.
Toxic.
Yeah, I mean, if you gon', I'm not gonna stop you. No, seriously, I'm not gonna stop you from saying what you gotta say. Like a lot of problems in relationships because people don't say what the fuck they gotta say.
Yeah.
Like if you would be,
But
a
it's
whole
a
lot
way
better
to
just-
say what you
Right.
got to
Yeah,
say.
it's a whole.
Right.
But just being, I'm talking about not the talking. I'm talking about the outspokenness, like just saying
Yeah.
what you gotta say and get that shit on out the motherfucking way.
Yeah.
That's
I hate when they drag it on for days. Boy,
Yeah,
that,
or just
that
mad
argument.
and shit. No,
Damn.
no.
No point
Well,
in
that's-
that.
that's-
Just say it.
whoa.
Yeah, just say it. Yeah.
Anybody got anything else to add on the traditional or modern day male or female?
Nah, I'm still thinking about the
I mean,
argument.
If you can't cook no grits, you
I
need to
think
figure that
that's-
shit out.
Hey, that's a. I think that's a double episode type thing where
Yeah.
we need to double
Run
back
that
to that,
back.
man.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
it's
I want
a lot of-
to
It's a lot you
I want
can
to bring
say.
somebody else on to get their input with that.
Yeah.
With
Oh,
you know,
yeah, for sure.
It's a lot we
female
didn't
to
talk
coincide
about.
with
Yeah.
with Brittany.
Yeah.
That'd be dope right there, cause that shit right there can keep going on and on. And
I'm
on
gonna
and
look for a traditional woman because I'm technically modern.
Yeah.
If you want to say
Don't,
modern,
don't bring nobody here
My
72 years
mindset-
old.
my mindset
They
ain't
say, hell,
modern.
well,
but
you know, back when I was,
Yeah.
oh, Brittany.
no, I think I'm gonna find.
Look
somebody
at her.
like
I'm
that,
not
though,
laughing at that.
We can hear somebody else, you
Yeah,
know,
that's real.
point what they got.
Yeah, that's
to say.
real, man, because this shit can go on and on and on.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you're like the modern day, and we are like the traditional type young
Yeah.
men. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I want to bring an old silver beard up here.
But she thinks traditional as well.
Yeah, she do,
I
because she
think
was raised.
traditional,
She was
yeah.
raised
She was
like
raised
I
like that, yeah.
I met
She
your
was
mom,
raised
so I
that
know
way.
where that shit come
Yeah.
from.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sorry, mom, but
You can
I
tell
cuss.
that. But
I told him.
I got to cuss. My people say the same thing. Can you tone it down a little bit? And I say, hell no.
Oh my god,
I'm not able, baby.
What you say, Miss Millie?
But yeah. So we're definitely
we gonna
Pop
spend a
back
block on this conversation.
Oh, yeah,
we're
we'll be
gonna
back.
do the backyard asshole of the week.
Here we go again, man.
yeah.
And I chose from I done got rid of it, but it came from Kendra G. She posted. She was talking to this guy Terrence Smith, and he said, "I want Doodle to put it up right there."
There you go.
He said
I
that
own my own construction. I do demolition and reconstruction.
Construction. Okay. Do you have any kids?
7 boys.
You have 7 kids.
Yes.
By how many women?
3.
What are your kids' ages?
One is 24, 13, 11, 9, 6, 5, 2, 5, and probably 2.
Why you not with the 2-year-old mom?
Oh, she upstairs.
What happened?
She's upstairs.
What's going on? What are you looking for tonight?
I'm looking for a straight man that can, so I can we can get together. I can get new benefits. I just want benefits with us to be together, and we can work together, and don't got to worry about all the bullshit in a marriage. Like
Are you gay?
have my money.
So you're bisexual.
No, I'm straight. I just want another straight man so we can work together without all the bullshit. He can have all the girlfriends he want. I can have all the girlfriends I want. We just got the partnership on paper.
I'm so confused. So you want to have? So are you You're not bisexual.
No, I just want somebody, a companionship. You know me. I don't got to worry about nobody taking half my money. We can build together, work on stuff, and he can have girlfriends. I can have girlfriends.
Pierce, are you trying to be funny?
No, for real. Like a best friend. Like like a best friend, but we just married. We can get all the benefits.
So you want to
as being married.
So you want to marry a straight man?
Yeah, but we can have our girlfriends, but we can all have.
Why would you telling me as a straight man you want to marry another straight man?
Just for benefits.
What straight man is
already been in?
What straight man?
I don't know. I think a couple. Me and my homeboy, we didn't talk about it, and our homeboy told us, we was like, that does sound kind of good because we don't got to worry about all the bullshit that comes with the modern day women. We just need benefits.
Have 7 kids. I think women should say they don't want to deal with the bullshit you come with. You have 7 kids by 3 women. It ain't no walk in the park to deal with you.
But
he said that he wanted to marry a man. She asked, was he gay? Because we accept that. The world accepts it. He said no. He just want to marry a man to be able to help take care of bills and get the benefits of being married.
He wants the benefits.
He want to marry another straight man.
A straight man. He want to marry a straight man to get the benefits of being married.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna start right there. Onyx, go ahead and chop your block for me real quick.
Why you got to start with me?
Cause I already know. I already know you. What you feel about that? Cause go ahead. Cause I'm gonna be last. Go ahead.
Listen, man. I think if you gonna do all that, man, I think you should just marry a woman, bro.
Yeah.
If you gonna do all of that, to sit there and have a friendship with somebody. I mean, I get what you're saying. I get where you're coming from.
You don't get what he's saying.
I mean, I do. I get where he's coming from because he's feeling like that he can't be cordial with a woman that have a friendship. But that's what he needs to
But
find.
didn't he have a woman upstairs?
But
The man got a 2-year-old. You got 7 kids.
apparently he can't be in relationships with him.
Oh wow. Okay.
If he trying to
Yeah.
He
think
the
about
issue.
it, if he wanted to marry the woman, he would have said, "I want to marry the woman upstairs."
The way he should have did it. That would have made more
She
sense.
was right upstairs.
She was right
That would
there.
make more sense.
He the issue.
That's not what he said.
Yeah, he wanted the benefits.
So, yeah.
And be able to not wear. He want to be able to date who he want to date.
Right.
And still had the
Right.
benefits
Why
of
do
being
you
married.
need to marry a man?
Just
for
get a-
that?
just get a
You can
roommate.
write- no, you can write up a
Yeah.
contract with a woman and tell her, "Look, we just gonna get married, and I'm gonna do what I do. You
Oh,
do what
yeah.
you do.
Well, that works,
We
too.
just want. I just want the benefit. You want to marry a straight man.
Yeah, that
You're,
right there.
sir.
Right. Weird.
Sorry, no,
Right. Well,
no,
that
no.
didn't make sense to me
It
because
That
I'm like,
was
if you're gonna
retarded.
There's
do all
no
of that,
different benefit
why
from
would you-
being married to a woman than a man. It's
right.
still the
Yeah.
same thing.
Right.
Yeah.
When you
Yeah.
file your taxes, you filing a marriage. They're not asking you, are you filing marriage to a man or a woman?
Yeah.
It's the
Just
same
said marriage.
thing.
Honestly, people do that all the time. They go in fictitious marriages.
They do it in the
just
military.
for benefits.
Sorry,
Yeah,
putting
that
y'all
was-
business
so-
out there.
Yeah,
Y'all do it in the military every day.
That was definitely the dumbest shit. He could have got on there and said
It's okay.
on live television.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
could have just said.
I don't give a damn. I love these boys to death, but I'm not marrying them. No.
Is it for
If
some
you can just be a
benefits?
man and take care of your shit like we said in the beginning of the episode,
Yeah.
you will be fine. You don't got to marry
And
nobody.
he was
else.
too old for that.
Yeah, he
for sure.
look like he about at least 50 something.
He was old.
At least 50 something.
And you walking around here with a 2-year-old, 7 kids. Sir, you're the issue.
Jesus
You
have mercy.
are the issue. Your
Yeah.
mama
But
should have did a
man,
better
man,
job with
she
you.
mad.
Yeah,
now.
brother, because that was dumb
that was
as
just dumb.
hell.
She is
That was
mad.
dumb as hell.
I am mad. 'cause
Anything
I
you gotta
hate
say on
to
that
see
dude?
stupidity.
Nah,
Yeah, that
man,
was stupid.
That was stupid.
I
And,
blame
and,
him.
and Kendra G, she was looking like,
It didn't
What
make
the heck?
sense. Math was not
Boy.
mathing.
Yeah.
like, if you want to be bisexual or gay, like just say that. It's fine.
Like she said,
But you
walk in your
said he
truth.
said he wanted a straight man for those benefits. Like, what, brother? Get your shit together, Mr. Chancellor. Get you a roommate or just get your shit together, handle your business, take care of your kids. You don't need to do all that, my nigga. That's what I mean.
Yes,
Damn, you got enough kids, but your taxes should be fine. You know what I'm saying? You should be fine on filing taxes with all them kids, brother.
I'm sure he ain't claiming not down one of
They
them.
probably
That-
like, nah, he
that
too
stupid
dumb for that
stuff,
shit.
Exactly. That stupid
Nah,
stuff
yeah.
he said.
Real
No.
talk. Real talk. Well, anybody got anything else to say about that dumb ass shit?
Nah,
You,
man.
Terrence Smith, are the backyard asshole of the week. With your
Yes,
dumb ass.
Hee-haw.
Man, a straight man. Boy. Anywho, now we're going to do the backyard drink of the yard.
right
And we got LVE. I think that's my cup right there.
Yeah, that's your
We got
cup.
LVE from,
Pass that to
yeah, pass that on down. Don't do that number one hand.
That's mine, man.
LVE from John Legend.
What's yours?
How that thing taste? Go on, help him out.
Yeah, ain't
honestly,
help me
doing-
out.
Honestly,
I was just
he
lazy.
sit beside you for the last few.
I thought you was gonna pass it down to him first and
Oh,
then
let
pass
me
it
do
back
it.
down.
Oh yeah.
Whatever you want to do.
Retits.
Come
It's,
on. Come on. Come on.
Hold
Like
now,
I'm
you
Come
might
on.
pull too hard.
LVE from John Legend. It's a red
enough?
wine.
Nah, just give me a little
I'm
bit.
gonna grab the bottle and get some more information on it.
That's all
Special
she
is
is.
getting
You
down
don't
here, kid.
Wine is
It's a short bus
better
they
than that
riding
damn straight
on.
liquor we've been drinking.
This is
It's,
ordinary
Signature
wine.
Series. How you say that? Cabernet.
Yeah.
Which way?
Solve 'em.
Lord have mercy. Hooked on
Y'all
phonics.
know what it is.
Work for
Cabernet.
me.
You supposed to y'all
Oh,
ever
you
know
talking
how
about
to
like
taste?
that?
Yeah, you supposed
Yeah,
to.
you put shit.
Yeah,
We
and
got
then
the
you
right
supposed to-
glasses. So we gonna taste this. It's a 2019 bottle. See what that thing tastes like.
Lord
Smell
help
kind of
us.
fruity.
Not really.
Special.
Oh, that's horrible.
Oh, no, you didn't.
I'm sorry. Y'all know.
He didn't make that, John.
John, I don't like it. Y'all know we tell the truth out here. Yeah, this is kind of it's rough. Maybe it need to be colder.
No, it's not gonna get no better.
A little rough,
Yeah,
John.
this
This
that
ain't for
wine.
ordinary people. This ain't for ordinary people, John. No, legend.
Listen,
Yeah, that was a little rough there.
this the type of wine
You gotta
you
eat that
eat.
shit with pork and cheese
No,
and a
that's
few crackers.
that's
Eat
fake.
it with pork and cheese. Huh?
Man,
Yeah,
come on.
that might go good with that, like that kind of meat, like pork.
Cheese and crackers.
It's rough. It's rough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
little
go
rough
ahead and
and
sit
stuff.
that back over.
Yeah, it's
What they
rough.
call it, a cheese head or something?
I don't know
Yeah.
if I was gonna.
Yeah.
Okay.
But anybody,
Depending
anything
on
else they
them.
want to say after this?
Honestly,
Whew, that's not
I'm
it
drinking
right
again 'cause I got it in my cup. But
Yeah, go on and finish it off there, Junior.
anybody got anything else you want to say? John, that is horrible, John. I just want to tell you one last time before we get up out of here. And it's the Drink of the Yard, LVE, John Legend. For the wine drinkers, y'all might like it. I'm not a wine drinker. I drink every now and again. Brittany, she likes it. She's a wine drinker.
I love wine.
But Dude like anything that got alcohol in it. He's an alcohol lover.
Don't believe that. Don't believe him. Don't believe him. Don't believe him.
Oh my
Anybody got
god.
anything else you want to add?
Nah, man.
Well,
Handle your
as
business.
always, I got my boy, Skeezy Baby. Please say the motherfucker.
Yeah,
baby.
ready.
Is that really Dooley I see over there?
Really might be.
And I got Miss Justice.
That's me.
And I'm your boy, Tonio, as always. Appreciate y'all. And we love y'all.
So.